How are you doing? YouTube people, welcome to a new video from Aron Detector. We returned to the beach today for another low tide after discovering something crazy yesterday. A secret place, you could say. Well, it's not really secret because I'm going to show it, where there are a lot of signals, a lot of things. A channel formed, trapping everything, rings, watches. I said earrings, there were many things. I'll be honest, I already went into the water to see if I could find it. Because when the tide is high, you have to feel the channel with your foot. You feel like there are little hills like this, and that's where you have to stay. And you kind of sink in a bit. I entered the water with the detector and noticed many signals. I said I'd record a YouTube video because I was sure something good would happen today. Signal 7576? Let's see what it could be here.
It seems to be good because it's making quite a sound.
I think it's already come out, let's see. I hear it there, let's see. Oops, I almost dropped the shovel. Here it is, yes. Look at this silver ring. Look at the size of this stone. Wow, wait Mar, don't get upset. The stone is loose anyway. I won't touch it since the stone might fall out, and it's the best part of the ring.
There's a small marking inside that I'll check later with my phone's zoom and show you. I'm not sure if it's a name or the silver's brand.
It shows two numbers, 29 and 60. I'm not sure if they're separate signals or if something has two parts. Two different types of materials. Let's see, look, it seems like it's already out, right? Because it's not beeping anymore. Look, with a sea biscuit included. Let's see. I hear it now, there it is.
I see it now.
Let's take this out first. What's this here? No, this really smells like witchcraft to me, huh? I don't think so. I think it's an offering from Mancha, the goddess of the sea. But isn't this satanic? Forgive my ignorance, I always apologize. I'm not the most knowledgeable person. I see a trident and I associate it with something satanic. But anyway, I like the colors red and black. For those who don't know, I'm a fan of Newell's from Rosario, Argentina, the biggest soccer team outside the capital. And, well, our colors are red and black. They've always been my favorite colors. Maybe it's the bad luck someone put on us since we've had some terrible years. We haven't won anything in years. I already took it out of the sea. I think we'll win the Libertadores and everything, but we have to qualify first. 557 here, 57, 58. Let's see, what could it be? Does 60 sound right? Let's see, I think it came out. Let's see. I hear it there. There it is. There. I think it's a pendant. Yeah, look. A pendant of a wing, it seems. And here, like a cross, a crucifix. Could this be silver? I'm not sure what the wing symbolizes or how it's connected to the cross. Maybe it's for a good angel. Anyway, it could be silver. Careful, we'll look at it later.
38, 40 here, huh?
Let's see, what is this signal? There it is, look, there goes the first one. Tell me it's true. Oh, I thought it was a small chain, but it's a bracelet. Let's see if the water helps me relax. Yeah, it looks like a bracelet. This is still loud. It has something golden here. If that's gold and the rest is silver, I don't see how that's possible. Could it be that it was a bracelet and it broke because it's very thin? Look, or maybe it was something that went on clothing or something like that? Here's another little hole. Maybe they were connected. I'm not sure. A lot of high numbers are coming up, but I don't like how it sounds. Does it? Like what? There's also iron, so it could be a screw, a nail, or maybe a little ring, one of those made of iron. I always forget what this signal means, even after digging up 500 of them. It's incredible. If you're going to make these out of steel, please, make me one out of gold. Just so I can find one, I swear I won't complain anymore about finding these. But they can't all be made of steel.
I don't think I've ever found one made of silver.
There's a 60 sign here, 60, and it gets pretty crazy.
No, let me see. I see it there. I saw it there.
A ring?
No, it's not a ring. It's an earring? I thought it was a ring. It's an earring. Look, it can't be. I was just saying I pulled one of these out, since they're always the ones that come out most. But well, at least I can't complain about these because they're nice. They're nice to pull out. Sometimes they have some design, so I can't complain about these. Signal 2627 here. Let's see, because it sounds pretty good, pretty clear. And it's out. Let's see. I see it there, I saw it there, I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. It never gets away from me, huh? Let's see, crucifix. That's odd. It's too small to be that loud, right?
Be careful with this.
There's no mark. It can't be. It's gold. I don't think B star is the mark, that's all. I got scared.
I see now that it said 18K, that little mark it has here. No, I don't know if it's gold. I have my doubts. It registers a lot.
Normally, if these are gold, the mark is placed exactly there. And it has a mark, but it just says BR. The mark doesn't say 18K or 750, which means it's gold. But let's not give up hope, right? Signal of 7680, pretty high, right? Good signal, good signal. Let's see if we can get it out quickly, because the tide keeps rising, so it's going to get complicated for us. If the water doesn't reach our necks, it won't be crystal clear. I can't see where I'm passing the detector coil or where I'm digging, but anyway, it's out now. No, it can't be, it can't be. Look at this. I think it's what I imagine. It's a watch. Yes.
An Apple Watch Series 7? I can't believe it. This is my first time finding one.
I'm so happy, even though it came out all busted. Do you think we can recover it? This one? No, look how chewed up it is. Well, discovery unlocked. First time finding one. We're making progress. Now, I don't know what's left for me to find. I've already found a cell phone, a watch, a regular watch, a smart watch. Now I need to find a drone, and a camera. We're unlocking things.
But well, I've never found this before. How exciting.
Signal of 42, 43, oops. The shovel's upside down. Oh. Let's see, what could it be? It sounds pretty steady, pretty stable.
Whoa.
Now it came out. Let's see, I think it came out. Let's see.
Whoa.
Let's see if we can see it. I hear it there. There it is. Look, is that a pendant? It was a pendant and it broke. A pendant of a bird, and here it has like an arrow. It broke anyway. What a shame. It must be fake jewelry. Signal from here, but everything is so deep here that I can't see the shovel where I'm digging. And the water on top doesn't help. Because this looks like river water and you can't see the bottom, it's not clear, so it's a bit harder. I think it's out anyway. Let's see. Up. There, I saw it. Do you see something shining here? This? No, it's so tiny, a little hard hearing. See how minuscule it is. Luckily, this shovel has small holes, otherwise everything would fall through. See how tiny this is? It could slip through one of the holes. But I always try to take it out down here, where the holes are smaller. Signal of 6-7. The signal is low, but honestly, it's clear, so it could be good.
Yes, here.
Let's see if the sea lets us take it out, because it's pretty rough. So, we're getting in position by the sea. I think I saw it.
Or did I imagine it? Did I see something golden?
Yes. A small, beautiful, and very light ring with a perfect color. It looks gold, but is so light it barely registers on the detector. I think it's steel, and even a smooth steel ring adds up. It's nice to find these, though they can sometimes startle you. 189.90. Here it sounds beautiful. It sounds pretty good. To be honest. Please, I hope the sea doesn't take it away too, because I already lost 3 good signals today that disappeared. A wave came and took it away, and I never found it again.
It's pretty deep.
Or maybe I'm getting the hang of it, I think.
And people iguane?
Now yes, listen to how nice it sounds. Let's grab it with the shovel anyway and let's get it wet. Let's see, let's pour some water on it. I think it's a ring by the way it sounds. Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't it be a ring? It took effort, but it was rewarding. Look at this beautiful silver ring. I've never found one shaped like this before. It has many stones, an engraved name, and date. Nice silver ring, especially with the stones.
It's deep. I had to dig a lot. Nothing gets past me. Just kidding. I'm really mad today. I missed 3 good signals and have no idea what they were. That's the worst.
A wave came and took it away. But well, at least the sea got the reward.
Well, guys, these are the little things we found today. Starting over here on the right, we have a big circular earring.
Here's a small wing-shaped earring made of steel with a cross. Pretty nice and unique. Then we found this one, which is also a different kind of earring. That closes right there. It's also made of steel. Then there's this one, which on closer look, I'm not sure if it's from the Hunger Games. Maybe you can tell me in the comments if it's the Mockingjay, because it has like a bird and an arrow. I think it could be from the series, right? Next we have this little cross here, which we're going to test now to see if it's made of gold.
Looking closer, it actually seems more steel colored, or maybe it's costume jewelry.
But anyway, now we're going to check it with acid. We have this one here, which is a plain steel ring. Pretty common to find one of these. Then here we have this kind of thing. I don't know if it's from a bracelet. I haven't figured out what it is yet, but anyway, it's made of steel. Here we have 3 small silver items, including this silver ring with a mark inside. It has a name with stones. Pretty nice. This small earring is likely silver since it gave a high reading. And we have this one here with a giant stone, the biggest stone of all the rings. 99% sure it's silver too. And well, the surprise of the day was this smartwatch, which is pretty beat up. Unfortunately, you can't see anything. Look at the band, it's all rusted. It's probably not original. Here I'll leave you more or less the information it says on the back. From what I can see, it says Series 7. Yeah, but well, it doesn't say anything about Apple, so I don't think it's from Apple. There are many replicas of these smartwatches, so it might be one. These are the things we're unsure about. I've already scratched each item with the stones. I scratched the ring here, I scratched the earring here, and I scratched the other ring here and here. Pendant, the one we think is gold.
These 3 marks believed to be silver appeared silver, while this one, thought to be gold, appeared gold-colored.
Pretty similar to gold, but well, now let's go with the real test. Let's put the liquid on it. If it turns blue, it's silver. If the mark vanishes, it's not gold. If the mark stays, it's gold. Well, these 3 things here are silver. As you can see, they turned blue. So that ring is silver, the little earring is silver, and this ring here is also silver, and this one here, as you can see, the mark disappeared. There, it mixed a bit with the silver color. That's why it's a little blue, because I put one mark next to the other, but the mark disappeared. So, did it eat it?
The pendant is steel. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video.
It was 3 intense days of low tide. This is the final day and the last video from that weekend. Actually, my idea was to record all 3 days in a single video, but I found so many things each day. So if you haven't seen the first day of the low tide or the second day of the low tide, go check them out. Those videos were great. I found a lot in them. In the last one, I found less, but still quite a few things. I found a smartwatch, something I've always wanted, so I'm really happy. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to YouTube so you don't miss anything. See you in the next search. Bye.